Garrison is a 23-year-old cyclist competing in the USA Cycling Pro Road National Championship. Although Garrison has an impressive resume racing nationally and internationally, his love for the sport, it stems from his family.
I started cycling because of my parents.
Garrison's dad proposed to his mom at the end of a week-long bike ride. His dad passed from cancer when he was just 8 years old, but the love of cycling still pedals through his veins.
Would you say that your parents just overall had a big influence in this?
Entirely. I think even losing my dad, like being raised just by my mom, we were raised with a lot of work ethic and a lot of discipline.
And instead of spending the week in a hotel, Garrison decided to go local, moving in with the host family here in Charleston.
Our family is actually a blended family of 6. So it's actually, when you add somebody else to the mix, it's just like, hey, it's another person.
They call me his adopted son.
Which one is that, number 7?
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
Number 7 of this whole family?
It's just another kid helps out. Why not?
The Showalters, who also share a love for cycling, opened their home to Garrison, cheering him on during this pivotal moment in his career. Eric Showalter says these professional athletes have strict routines. Living with a host family allows them to get in the right rhythm before a race.
They get the opportunity to have a garage that they can work on their bikes in or adjust accordingly to how the race course is, things of that nature. They've got somebody local that can help with resources, with groceries, things of that nature. I think it helps to have a kitchen.
You know, we get to travel to all these places, and a lot of times we're just cooped up in hotel rooms, you know, on our own. To be able to interact with Eric and his family, and it just to feel so much like normal life, and as well as meeting new people, getting to meet his kids and his dogs and his cats, and you know, it really takes your mind off the racing to be in such a positive environment, having fun together, and not really worrying too much about the pressure or the stress that a big event like this has.
Garrison's biking to big goals, shifting gears to win a national title. And to do that, it takes the right gear.
What's called a disc wheel. This is all carbon fiber, pretty high-tech Formula One level stuff. And then we have the aero bars up here, so we ride in a really shrugged position. Put your elbows down, you shrug your shoulders. It's more of a workout on the shoulders too.
And take a look at this. It's quite literally a computer that provides real-time performance data. But at the end of the day, it's not about the gadgets or even the title. For Garrison, it's about the young eyes watching.
I want to show kids that there's no one pathway in sport, and that if you believe in yourself and you surround yourself with positive individuals, you can really do anything you want.